Yo gang, Merlin Don on the mic, and today we will talk about LIM. LIM is one of my favorite leaders in the new OP10 format. It's a leader from OP9, but with the current support that this leader has gained, it's really fun to play, and I may also say it's also competitive. It might not top the regional, but it also might does it. So who knows? We might need to crack the code here. So the new list that I have for you today is because I'm experimenting a lot with LIM lately. I cut down the Doffis and I play Sanks instead, and I have also added to the list Sakazuki. This is on you guys. This is on you, on the followers of the channel who discussed below the previous video that I made about LIM, and some really great inputs from you guys was about Sakazuki. Sakazuki can give you, let's say, in the mid game the removal that you need, and also in the late game. Right? And I prefer it in the late game, because you can't play Sakazuki with your leader's ability, but once you have ramped to the 9 Don, and it's over, you can just play Sakazuki and whatever you want to, right? And Sakazuki is also a big body, plus it's not that easy removable from your opponent, plus you KO something from your opponent, so a 5 cost or lower character, which is huge, right? So I also, to be honest, when I see cards without counter and cannot be used with such effects, I don't consider them at all. But in this particular case, I was wrong. It's a great card. It's a great card. And so now I will tell you my next spies. So it's not in these videos, but I am considering the following, guys. So we do play 2 Zoros in this list. So that's why we cut down Law completely. Instead of Law, we play Sakazuki, and we have added some more of the core. I still don't play in this particular list. How's he called? Kid. Kid does not feel great in this deck, but this is only my opinion. Feel free to play Kid if you want to. I have a list with Kid, I have tried with Kid, I just don't like him in this list. He comes rested, so you can't really use the ability on the turn you play him. You don't have enough counter in your hand to defend Kid if you play him, and it's so situational. And even against the Aztecs, you're just almost out of cards, right, when you play him, because you play your resources. So, but I might be wrong again. Feel free to taste Kid if you want to. I'm sticking with my own list or lists, but for the time being, I will not play Kid. Okay. So, and what I also do consider, and you can call me crazy. Feel free to do it, but hear me out before you do that. So, I will cut down Zoros. I will cut down also one Idol, maybe, right? And let's say one Sabo or Don Quixote de Flamingo. Sabo. Let's say Sabo. Now we have space for 4 characters, and I will play this guy. And I will call it this, I think, version 5. This will be my version 5. And maybe we can also play like mats with this together in the end of the video to see how it performs. But hear me out, what's the idea behind it? The idea behind it is that you can ramp as fast as possible the 9 Don. Once you are at the 9 Don, instead of playing a big character, you play your marginal. On play, you do a -1 for you, which is nothing, because you will be at 8, and on the next turn it will be at 10. And your opponent will be at this point at 6 or so, if you do -1. so he is like 1 turn behind. And if you happen to have, let's say, 1 or the best case scenario 2 more Magellans, and it's GG, because you play these Magellans, your opponent is extremely behind, and of course your opponent does not want to remove this character, or he does not want to remove this character immediately, because it's like a -2 dons, right? So and situationally, you might also play him. You might also consider playing him not even at 9 don. Let's say that you are that you ramp from 3 like to 6, and then you play instantly Magellan. Then you ramp 1 more, and then you play again Magellan. You know what I mean? So something like that, because I think that we mostly play green in this deck, whereas we have hybrid leader with green and purple, and we must see what kind of purple cards can we use with this leader. So Usohachi is a great one because it's not just a 2k counter, and if you play the Zoro and the Trafalgar Law, you can also search him as he's a Straw Hat, but you can also use the on-play ability of this card, which is huge in some games, right? Okay, so without any further ado, let's see again the list. So I think it's a third version of the list, what we will see today, and let's go to some games. So the first game is against the Blackbeard, I think. Exactly, that's against a Blackbeard, and as you can see, we don't even have the perfect card. We have three Usohachis, but it's okay. It's okay. We'll come around it. So we don't take damage. In his 6k hit, he plays a blocker. We are at 4 don. What we do here is, of course, we use our leader's ability. We play something that we don't need at the moment, because we will keep the new gate and the NL for the on-play effects. New gate is a great card because there are so many three cost or loss or less characters in this meta, and this character just gets rid of it, right? So we're now at like 7 dons or 7 cards, and 7 dons as well. So we play first we play our Resonante to have a blocker and also a rested character, and then we will play our new gate. And this is what I meant, guys. So we have now again 2 characters on the board. We have we managed to get rid of this Vascosot, this 2-cost Vascosot, and now he plays his Kuzan. He attacks our blocker, we let that go, and then he breaks the Kuzan for Van Eye. Okay, now we are at like we're at 10 don. We're so fast at 10 don, right? He has black-called us, so he learned his lesson, I think, after the on-play of the new gate. And we ramp, we don't ramp, we are at 10 ton. But what we do want to do against Teats is, of course, we want to flat the board. So we flat here the board. We have our Usohachis to defend ourselves. Right now he's still not at 10 ton. He KOs only our Nico Robin, and then he goes like 8 to our NL. And what we do here is okay. We go first 6, 7, 7, and 9, and this is it, guys. It's that simple. It's that simple. Even with a really bad hand with Lim against Blackbeard, you can fly the board like crazy. So we lost 2 characters or 3, I think 2 from Blackbeard's. Vasco and Van Iger from the Seagun, but we can still play main characters, and we ramp so fast. That means that we can attach many dons to our characters, and Blackbeard does not have main counter anyway, right? And if he managed to survive this turn, anyhow, then we still had a chance for the next turn. So let's go against Kata. And we ramp here. We don't have anything to play at like 1 don, and then we play Sabo. Why? Because on our next turn we can play 2 characters and use our sabo. So he attacks our sabo, like with 7k, of course we don't give him here anything. We counter that, and now it's time for our sabo to sign. We play our blocker, we play our new gate, and we get rid of this Prospero, and we play our sabo, and we get to draw 1 card. So do you see the synergy here? Do you see the synergy in this game? So he attacks our Rosinante, we save him. We save our Rosinante, and then he trashes one of our lives with Nico Robin. We play our, how is it called? The limb, the small limb. We play our NL and we draw the 2 cards, and then we bombard him with attacks, with like all of our characters. So you can see how beautiful that is, right? So we have like 5 characters on the field. He's at 7 dawn. So he attacks our blocker. We can let him have it, right? Then he attacks our new gate. I hope that I countered that, and of course I did. And then he tries again to kill my how's it called, new gate. He manages that, and now it's time to go for game, right? It's a Katakuri. It's like a Katakuri. If he does not have anything like here, a 0 event or a base, which is also possible, then we win the game, and this is exactly what we do here. We win the game. I have also one last match here against Bluffy. Bluffy is not an easy matchup, but let's see how we perform here. First turn we play our limb, because we go first, and then we attack him for 5k, he gives us 1k, and then we ramp and we play our Nico Rosinante. So his second hit, we counter that. And as you can see, he plays a Hitori Kamazo. And the thing is that on the next turn he will do a -1 to bring 2 characters, right? Or let's say that he plays a Sanji. And this Kamazo can KO for free my limb. So this is how great this Sakazuki is, also in the mid game, because what we can do here is we attack with Rosinante because we need 1 character rested, then we play Sakazuki and we KO this Kamazo. We don't care that we don't ramp in this turn. We KO this Kamazo, and we protect also this Sakazuki by restanding him with our limb, and that way we saved also limb, right? We are now at 9 dawn, which sucks because we don't have our boogeyman there. But what we can do here, because he's still at the turn that he played like all of his dawns, right? So we make him take 1 life, and then we attach again 9k to make him go down on his cards, and we ramp and we play for only 3 dawn, 1 sabo. Now he's at 9, he attacks our Sakazuki. We don't give him this Sakazuki because we want him to invest more dawns, because now if he wants to play 9 cost, then he will have to attack my life, and this is exactly what he does, because he wanted to grab a life here. And now it's the point where you say, okay, now we're again at 3 life. We go first to the Sansi, to the Sangoro. Then we go to the Sangoro again, and then we KO this Luffy. Now we have a Sansi, and this is a problem for him. So we create problems. This is a deck that creates problems for the opponent. We might have a Zoro, but as you can see, this Shanks, this on-play effect from Shanks is great. So he attacks us, we take, because we can't lose at this turn, right? And then he goes 14 to my Shanks. I was like, okay, you want to go 14 to my Shanks? Be my guest. Be my guest. So we deploy here our limb. Instead of playing our second chunks, we prefer to go wide, grab some more counter, and KO this how is he called? Mr. 2. First, I make sure that he will use his Gam Giant, and then I play my Usohachi. Like we said before, this Usohachi is great. Why? Because you can use him also to rest characters of your opponent, and then we defend with everything that we have our characters. Now he played his Luffy, but it's okay. And we can play now, we can either go for a game at this point, or we can play our songs, right? So we go 5, then we go 6, we try to get some cards of his card, or this Gam Giant. Then we KO with our songs his Luffy. We have more than enough counter in our hand, so we can't lose at this point. Now he knows that no matter what he does, we have so many characters. We have so many characters that we can't lose, right? We take, of course, the last hit. He has now a blocker, but this blocker is nothing, and we do have a Mihawk. What does a Mihawk do? He restuns one of our characters, right? So what I consider here is, I was like, okay, I will go 7k to see what he does, and he gives many cards. Then his Gam Giant. Then I was going to leave 3 Dawn, so I would go 9k. He took. Then we bring this Mihawk and we go again 9k, and then we go 11k. So I hope that you saw the synergy there, and how we used also our Mihawk to restun our Sabo, and then with Shanks we finished this Purple Luffy off. So yeah, this is, guys, this is how great this deck is. And let's say let's go as a finisher in this video. I didn't consider doing that, but you know what? Let's play one ranked game with this Magellan. Let's play one ranked game with this Magellan and see what we can do. We will probably lose. Let me tell you. But who knows? Who knows? So stay with me. It's a green Purple LIM version 5. Play ranked. We will play West. We will create a lobby. And let's go. Well, I did create a lobby, didn't I? Western, post private Western. Come on, don't destroy my video. So, okay, lobby created, waiting for your opponent. Our LIM is thirsty, guys. Our Magellan LIM is thirsty. It's thirsty. Okay. Now we got a red purple Luffy. So, and we got the Magellan. We do got the Magellan. I don't like the rest of the cards, to be honest. Do I want to keep it just for the Magellan? Do I want to keep it just for the Magellan? Now what? Let's keep it. It's a fun match anyway. It's a fun match. So unfortunately we don't have anything to play here at 2. And he plays this Bukake card, and we will take also the first hit. It's okay. Well, it's okay. Okay, now we're at 4. We will ramp, of course, and we will play a LIM. Just to grab it 2k. and we will attack him for 6. Let's sort. Okay, they are already sorted, even without me. So we are at 5 at our next, and we can also play Magellan. We can also play Magellan because he rammed one more, and now he's at 7. Okay. Kill Melim. He's at 7, so if we he will not be at. It's not a perfect case here, but we will do it for the sake of the video anyway. So we will use our Magellan. Why? Because we can, and we will attack him. Okay, interesting. He used his radical beam, and now he's at 8. Okay, at least he's not a 10 don, and he can't do anything to my Magellan, because if he does, he will lose 2 dons, right? And we are then at 8 dons, so we can also use our Sakazuki if we want to, only if we want to. Okay, then he played. Okay, he does. Okay, then he will go to 6, and I will give him with pleasure my Magellan. Okay, so now we can play our songs. This sucks. But what we can do here, guys, is we can play our let's go 3. Let's go and play our this one. Let's get rid of these 2 non-counters, and we will go for 7k. Okay, and then we can still start spamming our sanctions. We are at 2 life, unfortunately, but we do have a blocker, which is great. And we do have, I think, 2 Ks. You know what? I will not give you that. I will not give you that. Okay. Okay, I think we can have him. Now he will play one more Luffy, right? Come on. Oh no, he played a big man. Give me one more life. Give me one. Oh, he did. That's cute. That's cute. Now we attack him. Gives us something. And boom. Just like that. Sanks. And we have another Sanks waiting. Alright. Alright. Okay, so in the late game, Luffy is also pretty difficult. But okay, let's see. Do we want? Can we? 4, 5, 6, 7. No, we can't. No. Nope. Okay, so we will go 6. And again the same thing. Okay, now he played the Luffy. Let's see. He will go for life. Do I want to counter that? Yes, I do. I will counter that. And I will take the second one. Okay, so now, let's see. So we have one blocker, this is great. Best case scenario, we could play like 5-3-3. 5-3-3. Okay, so we will play. Let's see. We will play this one. Then, oh, it's not enough. It's not enough. Damn. Okay. No problem. No problem at all. So, now we will play this one. Okay, now we don't need Magellan, but we don't care because we recycle him, right? Right. So, the next thing that we will do is we will go like 7 here. And now we will go 11 here. And he will take. And now our blocker is restarted. We do have 4, 5, 6k. We do have 6k count. He needs to leave one door open for his Cameron Giant, and we are healthy at 2 life, which is not bad. Okay, he uses his Big Mom, which sucks. But in the perfect world, we could throw like a Shanks right now. This would be awesome, guys. This would be awesome. Okay. Do I want to save this? Do I want to save this one? No, I will not sacrifice so many cards, right? Okay, I will take that. So now we drew a 2k, which sucks. Let me tell you that. So, what do we do, guys? What do we do? So we play this Lim. We don't have any. We don't have any. We don't have any blocker, right? So he could easily go for game now. Which could be a big D. Okay, if we sacrifice 4 Dawn to put some characters, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 70k. Will he be able to defend that? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so now what we will do? We will try, because we know we have plus 2k counter. We have plus 2k counter. So let's see if we play these 2 cards, and he goes, let's say 10. 10 we will take, then he will go 12 and 1, 2, so 6, 12, 11. Okay, so we don't die. Okay, we don't die. So let's try that out. If he wants to go for game, we don't die. So what we do here is okay. Oh, I miscalculated the dons. I'm a derp. I'm a fucking derp. So in that case, let's go there. Okay. And we will restand our Sakazuki. So on the next turn, if he does not get rid of these Shanks, he will have to deal with 2 of our characters. Right? 1, 2 big hits plus our Lim. This could be interesting. Okay, let's go. Let's fucking go. So for the sake of the Magellan video, we need to survive this turn. We need to survive. So he will go most likely now for my Sanks. This is what I'm afraid of. So we will go like I don't care, I will survive. And now he will go for my Sanks. And yeah. It's close. 5. So will he play blocker? Oh, he played Rosinante. He will gain 2 dons back, and okay. Interesting. Okay, now we will probably die, guys. Now we will probably die. Yeah, it is what it is. It is, well, at least I tried. At least I tried. Well. He didn't attack me because I had 2 blockers here. Yeah, poor Magellan, so it didn't work, but who knows? This was also not a representative matchup. Okay, so let's see. He will play this Gum Giant, so let's see, 1, 2, 5, 6. Let's go like 11 and 11. Yeah, this is what it is. And now GG. GG. Gone. Yep. Yeah, he had like 3 Gum Giants and the Radical Beam. Hey, let's go. Okay. So this was it, guys. This was the 5th Lim with the Magellan. We tried that live. Unfortunately, we didn't get a good matchup. We were against an RP Luffy who rams like crazy, who we didn't do much to him, even with Magellan. But I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that you get my point, what I mean with Magellan. And of course, let's go to the original list, because we did play another list now. So this is the list that we played, and let me show you also the other Lim lists that I have. So this is the original one with the Doffys, which I do find really consistent, if you ask me, because we do have also the Searcher. We search our Zoros, and if we manage to play Zoro at 9 Don, then this deck is unstoppable. I tried also with Kid, so this was my second list with Kid. With Kid and also with Kaido and Lin and Lin, but this was mostly a fun deck. So this is the version that we play today, and let's see what I do have for version 4. So version 4 was like a mix with Kid, 1 Doffy for the spies, Zoros to hide behind the Kid, and Adio, excuse me, to also support Kid and so on. Yeah, this was also a list, but at this moment I'm more like this list is like a better choice. So okay, guys, this was it for today. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider liking and subscribe to the channel. Thank you all for watching. Peace, guys.